Hey guys, it's here and welcome back to another FIFA 17 Ultimate Team video. Today I'm going to bring you guys probably the best way of making coins right now on Ultimate Team. And I say right now because this is only going to work for the next couple of weeks, because you are going to be trading with the brand new upgrade and downgrade cards, or the rating refresh cards as EA call them. And it's a really effective way of making coins, and you can make some great profit either by sniping with them or by getting them on mass bid as well. And it's very easy because the prices of these players are all over the place. In some cases, the original version of a card that's been upgraded is actually going for more than the version that's actually been upgraded. In a lot of cases as well, the downgraded cards, for ones that have gone from gold to silvers, the gold cards have now gone up massively in price, and it gives you some really good opportunities to make some great coins, especially by sniping these cards. But if you guys don't like sniping, you can also bid on them. And it's just very easy trading. I've got a lot of different methods to show you in this video, all going to be trading with the brand new upgrade and downgrade cards. I will leave a link down below to a full list on FootWiz of both the downgrades and the upgrades, so you guys have a good list of players to trade with. Without further ado, let's go on into the video. Since the Premier League upgrades and downgrades are currently in packs as I'm recording this video, those are going to be the players that I trade with. But if, for example, you're watching this and the Bundesliga upgrades and downgrades have been released, you want to trade with Bundesliga upgrades and downgrades rather than, for example, Premier League, Liga Santander, or another league right there. You want to trade with the league that's currently in packs, so with the players that are currently in packs when you're watching the video, as they're the players that will be packed the most and listed up on the market the most, and you'll get the most deals when you do want to trade with them. So let's start off trading with some of these players from the Premier League. Now, the first thing you can do is look for the players' old cards if they're in different positions. There are a few cards that have this, where they are in different positions. For example, Amrabat, his normal card, his original one is a striker, his upgraded card is a right mid. You also have Alonso, his downgraded card, or his default card, is a left mid, and his brand new card, which has been upgraded, is a left wing back. So when you have different positions like that, people still want to maybe use the old card. For example, with Amrabat, if someone wants to use a Watford striker, he's going to be the best option they have. So Amrabat's a really good one to go with, because if you look at his normal price, he's going for around about 5,000 coins as a right mid. But then if you look at his default card, which is lower rated, it's a 79 red card in striker, he actually goes for around about 7,000 coins. So his original card is actually cheaper than his upgraded card, and that's because it's in a position which people are still going to want to use, but it's no longer in pack, so it's quite a lot rarer, and it's only going to get rarer over time as these cards are no longer in pack. So if you guys try and snipe Amrabat right here as a striker, you can make some really good coins, because people are going to think he doesn't go for as much as his right mid card, because obviously it's a lower rating. He's 79 compared to the 80 of the other one. People, if they have this in their club, they're just going to see he's been upgraded and list him up maybe for like 1,000 or 2,000 coins. And if you try and snipe these cards for under about 6k or so, you can make some really good profit, because people could be listing these cards up very cheaply, not really knowing their prices. And it's the same with quite a few players like Alonso as well. And with the downgrade cards, if you look, for example, with Stephen Ireland, his gold card sells for a lot more than his silver card. You can try and snipe that card there, as it's no longer in packs, as it's the one people are going to want to use if they want to use Stephen Ireland, or if they want to maybe invest in him for St. Patrick's Day. It's always a good one to go with. Tremel as well, he's a good one. He has been downgraded. You can try and get his original gold card, which sells for quite a lot more than the silver version. All you need to do is just go and try and snipe these cards for about 1,000 coins less than they sell for. I will be doing live sniping at the end of the video to just try and get as many deals as I can to show you guys how effectively this method can work. But yeah, all you need to do, you guys now try and snipe the cards for 1,000 coins or so, less than what they're selling for, and you should be able to get some good deals if you just keep doing this, and you can make some really good profit. You can also trade just with the brand new upgraded cards, not necessarily with their old cards, but just with a new upgraded card. For example, if you look with Iheanacho, he's a very good player, because if you look on the market, if you look for gold, you're only having his upgraded card. I mean, if you look for someone like Danny Rose, for example, if you look him up on the market, Danny Rose has an 80 rated card and an 81, so it's hard to kind of filter out which is which, and it makes it a bit harder when you're sniping. Whereas with someone like Iheanacho right here, he's got a silver card. The only one that's been upgraded though is the gold card, as he's now got a gold card. He used to have a silver card, so you can try and snipe his gold card, and all you want to do is just find the lowest buy now of this card right now on the market, and it seems to be around about 2.2k, and then you can just try and snipe him very easily. You can also get these cards on open bid, as I was saying. As you see here, he's going for around about 2.2k as the lowest buy now, so you can either try and snipe them for under about 1.8k. I'll be doing that in just a minute, and also you can try and bid on these cards, and you can maybe bid about 1.8 or 1.9k on all of these. Just go through, as you see here, putting bids on every single one of these cards. You guys probably do know how to mass bid. If you don't know, then I can actually do a video on it in the future, because I haven't really covered mass bidding on my channel. If you guys do want to see that, then leave a like on the video, as always, the more kind of likes you leave on the videos, the more I know that you want to see more trading content on the channel. So if you do want to see that, leave a like on the video. But as you see here, just go through mass bidding on all these players and you'll be able to win a few. Doesn't have to be for 1.8k, could be a little bit higher, could be a little bit lower. Maybe if he's going for about 1.8k for you on PS4, you can try and just bid on him for like 1.5 or so. It's pretty easy. So as you see here, go through mass bidding on all these cards and you could end up winning quite a few of them. But my favourite way of getting these cards is by sniping. I mean, if you look right here, his lowest by now has actually gone up now to about 2.4k. So we can try and snipe him for, I'd say, under 2,000 coins and we should be good. There are loads of cards being listed up on the market and yeah, all you need to do, try and snipe the cards and we'll be back when I get a deal. 1.7k, just missed out on that one. That's like 10-15 seconds since I actually started sniping. Not long at all. If I'd have got that card, that would have been like, what does he go for? About 2.4k? That would have been like 600 or 700 coins after the attacks. That would have been really good. And that's like 10 or 15 seconds after I started sniping. So, we should be able to get a few deals, I reckon. 1.9k, just missed out on another one right here. And yeah, this was only like 30 seconds or so after the last one. It would have been like 500 coins profit or so. So far, I've missed out on making like nearly 1,000 coins, or actually just over 1,000 coins in under a minute if I'd have got these two deals. So, lots of them are coming up. I should be able to get a few though. 1.1k, I've just missed out on that. It's been a bit longer. It's been like a minute or so since the last one. Yeah, that would have been like 1,000 coins profit. Actually, just over 1,000 coins if I'd have picked that one up. Missing out on quite a few players. Lots of people are sniping these cards, but if you've got good internet and know how to snipe, you'll be able to get a load of these players. My internet's pretty slow, so it's quite hard to get these cards, but I should be able to get a couple. I mean, I just need to keep sniping. Loads are coming up. Should be quite easy. I just managed to get an internet show right here for 2.2k, and yeah, I think he's going for about 2.5 now. His price is slightly risen. I was just checking his price and saw one come up for 2.2. So yeah, 2.2k there. I can list him up for 2.5. It's going to be like 250 coins profit after the 8 tax. And I know that's not amazing, but you're going to be able to get like a couple of deals every single minute, probably 2 or 3 at least. And that's going to add up. You're easily going to be able to make 500 to about 1,000 coins every single minute using this method. It is pretty easy. So we've got the first deal. I'll try and get a few others though to show you guys just how effectively this method can work. 1.9k, just missed out on this Ian Atcher right here. I've actually just brought the price up now, as you can see, or you should be able to see right here, to 2.2k, just because, as I said, he's gone up to 2.5k. So if I can get him for 2.2k or less, that's going to be about 250 coins profit, a minimum with each card I get. And as you see, I'm getting a lot of ones which are listed up a lot cheaper than that. I can make a lot more profit on them, but as you see here, I have just changed the price. There we go, 2.1k for that one. That's going to be like 350 coins profit or so, and that is not long at all after I got the last one. List that one up there for 2.5, and that should be some nice profit on that one there. And yeah, you just seem to get quite a few more deals for 2.2k, as a lot of people seem to be listing them up for like 2.2 and 2.1. So just by increasing that price, I'm going to get more deals. I'm going to be able to make a little bit more profit overall, even though the ones you get the good amount of profit on, obviously they're under 2k, but still, if you can get like an extra one every minute or so, or every 2 minutes or so, for even just making a couple hundred coins on 200 or 300 coins profit, profit is profit. So yeah, I'll take that that small amount of profit. So I'd recommend trying to snipe Ian Atcho for a couple hundred coins, probably like 300 or 400 coins less than what he sells for normally. Just try and snipe him under that, and you should be able to get lots of good deals and make a lot of profit. You're normally going to have a lot of deals coming up. We have another one here. 1.9, missed out on that one. A lot of people seem to be trying to snipe Ian Atcher right now. He's one of the harder ones to do. I've had more success sniping people like Ambrabat, so I will try and get some of them later. But yeah, I just want to get one deal with Ian Atcho under 2k, or for 2k or less, and then 2.2, there we go, got another one for 2.2. Getting a lot of deals using this right now. I can list them up for 2.5, that's going to be another 250 coins profit or so. So we made like 1,000 coins or so from about a minute's sniping that you've just seen here, the live section. And yeah, you can make loads of coins with this so easily. Just keep sniping the cards, loads come up, and you can make some really good profit. 2.1k, we've just got another one right here. That's literally like 10 seconds after I just stopped speaking right there. List them up for 2.5 again. That's going to be like 350 coins profit after tax. Not bad at all. And already starting to sell them on as well right now because he's a popular player. Lots of people want to try out this new card. I wouldn't mind trying him out as well. I've not used him yet, but yeah, a lot of people seem to be wanting to buy him, so he sells really quickly, and you can sell him for 2.5 within like a couple of minutes or so, and you can get him very cheaply. 2.2k, there we go, we've got yet another one, and I've probably spent like 2 minutes or so ever since I've just increased his price to 2.2k, and I've got like 6 or 7 deals, and I've probably made 2,000 or 3,000 coins profit of these overall, because each one of these I'm making 3 to about 500 coins profit on each one. which is really good. But yeah, I'm going to list this one here up. I've been sniping this for a while. I've got some good deals, so I think I'm going to change players and try and get a few deals on a brand new player, show you guys how effectively the method can work, and just show how fast these cards do sell on. As soon as I finish sniping those cards just then, before changing the players, I've come over to the transfer list and I've already managed to sell 4 of the 5 Ian-Achos I sniped. And all of these ones here I'm making, I think, about 400 coins profit on average on, which is not bad at all. So that's nearly about 2,000 coins profit on all of them. And then we've got this one here, which should sell pretty soon. It's only been on the market for a minute. These ones here, they all sold within like 1 or 2 minutes, very quickly and easily. This one here, though, should sell as well, and that'll be like nearly 2.5k, probably about 2.2k profit overall from just a couple of minutes sniping. Really, I spent maybe 3 or 4 minutes in total, and we managed to get some really good deals. So you can make about 1,000 coins or so every single minute. I mean, I'm doing this right now at 12:30 on a Sunday, so people could be having lunch, people could be out with family, something like that. So less cards are being packed, so less cards are going up on the market. Whereas if you do this maybe kind of around 6 or 7, when a lot of people are going to be on Ultimate Team, there's a lot more chances for people to be opening packs and getting more players in the packs and listing them on the market. So I definitely recommend doing this whenever lightning rounds are out, or just generally in the evenings when people get back from school or work and are going to be opening packs. But so you can do this anytime in the evenings, though around 6 or 7 is generally best. If you guys have the coins, probably the best player that you can snipe is Gabriel Jesus. He's going for 20,000 coins. If you look on the market, there's none, but he comes up quite often for about 20k or so, because he's a really popular player, 5-star skill moves, Brazilian, a lot of hype around him. So as you can see, the cards are being listed up on the market right here for about 20k, and he goes for his maximum price of 20,000 coins. So he is currently extinct, but I'll put some pictures on screen right now of some deals that I've been sent on Twitter of people managing to snipe some of these cards and get some really good deals on them. So you guys can see people are getting cards for a couple of thousand coins, and they're selling them for 20,000 coins. So people are listing cards like Gabriel Jesus up for just maybe like 1 or 2,000 coins in some cases. And if you snipe a card that cheap, you can make some really good profits. So if you do want to snipe Gabriel Jesus, he's going for about 20k right now. Bring the price down to, I'd say, around 16k or so, and then you're going to be able to make about 3,000 coins profit on every card you snipe at minimum. That's if you get them for 16k, and a lot of them you're going to be able to get a lot cheaper. He's a very hard player to snipe, as loads of people are sniping him, so I only really recommend trying to snipe Gabriel Jesus if you have good internet and are good at sniping. But if you have like both those things, then you should be able to get a few. I know it can take a while to actually snipe this card here, because so many people are trying to actually get him. But yeah, if you just stick at it, you can get really good profit on him, because some of the cards you get, you're going to be able to make over 10,000 coins on each player that you end up picking up. The players that I prefer to snipe and the ones that I just kind of find easier to snipe are players like Amrabat and Ian-Acho, where you can kind of do a specific filter to filter out only their brand new upgraded cards. So Ian-Acho, if you go gold, it's only going to give you his upgraded card. If you go with Amrabat, if you look for right mids, you're only going to get his brand new upgraded card that's currently in packs. Now, if you look his price up on the market right now, he's going for around about 5,000 coins. So as you can see here, so I'm going to try and snipe him. I mean, you can do this with any player, really. This video is just kind of showing you this does work, and you can make coins from this. But as I said, I left a link down below earlier on in the video. I told you guys that. But yeah, there'll be a link down below in the description to both upgrades and downgrades, so you can just kind of pick a player and try and snipe them. So we can go with Amrabat. He goes for about 5k. If I can get it for under 4.5k, that'll be some nice profit. So I'm going to try and snipe an Amrabat, and then once I've done that, I'll finish off the video, because yeah, all this video is really showing you is how effectively this method can be, how effectively you can make coins just by sniping these brand new upgraded cards. I mean, I can go through all of them and get a deal, but that's not really going to show it any better than just showing you that you can make profit from this. So I definitely recommend you guys just going and picking a player and trying to snipe them, because they get listed up on the market a lot for a lot of really cheap prices. You saw with Ian-Acho, there were cards being listed up for like 1.7, 1.8k. You saw with the pictures I put on screen earlier of Gabriel Jesus, people are listing him up for a couple of thousand coins. So these cards really get listed up very cheaply. You can mass bid on them as well if you don't really like sniping, although it is slightly harder to get a deal. But yeah, we're going to try and snipe an Amrabat, and then I'll finish off the video. 4.4k, I've already managed to snipe one, and I think that's probably taken me about 10 seconds since I just ended off the video. I'll have probably just left it live just so you can see how quick that was. But yeah, right here, he's going for like 5,000 coins. I'm going to list him up for 4.9. And if I list him up for that, that's going to be a couple hundred coins profit there. And that was so quick that I reckon I can just keep doing this. So I'll try and get another one just before I end the video off, just because that took no time at all to actually get. So I'll try and get one more, and then that'll probably be it. 4,000 coins. I've just picked up an Amrabat right here. Only 2 have come up, and I've managed to get both of them. And this is actually going to be nearly 1,000 coins profit I can make on him. And that was probably, under a minute since I got that last one. So I'm going to list this one here at 4.8k just for a slightly quicker sale, but 4,000 coins. I think Amrabat is actually a really good player to snipe. He is definitely a good one to get. And you could actually do this instead. I'll just quickly show you this. I just thought this could work as well. If you just remove right mid and try and snipe him for this price here, since his non-upgraded card actually sells for more than the upgraded version, if you just remove right mid, you can just have all of his cards really coming up on the market. So if you find his lowest by now and just try and snipe under that, you've got two cards that could come up, the striker and the right mid. So that's actually a really good one to go with. And yeah, if we look at his lowest by now, it's about 4.9k. We should be able to sell on the two that I managed to snipe earlier pretty quickly, and that is very, very easy. And also, I'll just quickly show you guys another very, very effective sniping filter that works really well right now. It's not to do with the upgrades, but I just thought I'd quickly show you it because I've used it very, very effectively recently. And it is centre backs who are German from the Premier League. You've got Mustafi, Huth, and also Mertesacker. And if you find the lowest by now, it was around 3,000 coins last time I tried this. There we go. It's around 3,000 coins or so. And it's basically because of the current score bidder challenge, which needs German players who aren't in the Bundesliga. So if you do this right here, try and snipe them for under 2.5k or so. This is one of the most effective sniping filters you can use right now, and it can make you loads of profit. You can get people like Huth for a couple of hundred coins, like 700 or 800 coins, just really their lowest by now, and sell them for like 3k or so. So it's a really, really effective method. Just one I'd quickly show you guys. I thought I'd quickly show you at the end of the video, as it's a very effective one. But yeah, I'm quickly going to head over to the transfer list. A few items have already managed to sell on. We have sold on that Amrabat there for 4.8k. That's the one I got for 4k, so that's like 750 coins on him. Iheanacho there, he sold on for about 350, 400 coins profit. And then this Amrabat here, just waiting for that sell, but that will be a couple of hundred coins on him. So overall, I've hardly been doing this method for longer than about 5 or 10 minutes, and I've managed to make easily 5,000 coins or so by getting these cards here. And with Iheanacho, it's very, very easy. Go for a couple of hundred coins cheaper than him, try and snipe him, and you're going to be getting a couple of deals every single minute. Amrabat's very, very easy as well. Just pick a player and try and snipe them. It's as easy as that. You can mass bid on them as well, or you can look for cards that have actually been upgraded and have a kind of original card in a different position, for example Amrabat or Alonso, and you can try and snipe the card, the original one that has that different position, in case someone does want to use that card in that position. Since it's no longer in packs, it will be quite a bit rarer, and you can snipe those cards quite cheaply. But yeah, hopefully this video does help you out. It's a very, very good sniping method, and you guys did say on the video that I did a couple of days ago where I asked whether you wanted to see sniping, trading or investing as the most popular kind of content on my channel. A lot of people did say sniping, and I've not done any sniping methods for a while, so I thought this one here would help you guys out. Also, tomorrow I will have the episode of trading to 100,000 coins. That will be out episode 3 tomorrow. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.